So you just gonna look over here like,
You always open up.
I guess I'm gonna open up then, huh? Welcome to Keeping It 100 with Money and Vegan.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, what's up? What's up? So, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump out there with it then, since you go throw me on the spot. How deep is your love?
For what?
Well, I'm gonna start with me.
We married, right?
There's a lot of people married and for a whole
We
lot of
married. You know my background, and we married, so my love real deep.
Well, we can't even say that because some people can try to look at it and say, well, that's a part of the game.
The only ones that would probably say that is ones I left and was part of the game.
Okay. Well,
My love deep, man. My love for my wife. On some real honest stuff, man.
keeping it 100.
Is what I always wanted, but I couldn't find. I had to go through a lot.
You said that before.
No, I'm just saying I had to go through stuff to build the person I am and to build me. God wanted me to be a strong person and a strong man for you. You feel what I'm saying? He knew.
You gotta be strong to
He
do
knew
this
he
one.
knew our needs, and it was just brought together.
Okay. So
Now how deep is your love for me?
I married you, right?
Can't use the same.
I
can't
said I
use the
do.
same.
And I have every day since, right?
You're right.
Okay. That's all that matters. Action speaks louder than words.
True. And you have been shown.
See, I know how to come back with it too.
So how deep is your love for family members that you really can't trust, or the ones that's strung out on, you know what I'm saying, drugs? Or
Okay, well, for the ones you can't trust, the love always should be there. Well, just in saying love in general, love is, okay, four-letter word, all that type of stuff, but it actually is supposed to be a whole lot deeper.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So love, just like all those saying, love is this, love is kind, it is. Love is kind, love is beautiful, love is happiness, love is also painful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love, that's a strong four-letter word. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I am a lover. I fight too. I fight for what's right. I fight for what I believe. But I'm a lover. I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
But you didn't answer the question.
How deep is my love?
For the negative people, not the ones, the positive ones that you're close to.
I mean, even for the ones that's strung out on drugs and all that, my love is still there. Now, when it comes to, okay, what I'm going to do and all that, that's a whole different thing. That ain't got nothing to do with love. Because at the same time, even if you want to say it's love, sometimes that's tough love. Because I'm not going to support your habit, especially if it's one that's taking you down. I'm not going to support that.
You know what? I got a cousin, one of my younger cousins. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She out there and been out there for a minute. She a vet out there now, but I'm going to give it to her. If I got it, I'm going to give it to her every time. What she do with it is what she do with it. It ain't, you know what I'm saying?
And her situation is a little bit different just because you know her still and even going through it. Some people, because when people, especially when we talk about drugs and in that situation,
Right.
They don't put that out there and say, okay, yeah, I'm a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? It just is, people say, okay, I smoke weed or something, or I partake in flowers or whatever they, however they want to make it seem. But people don't say, yeah, I'm a crackhead. Yeah, I do cocaine here and there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes they do, but they don't use those words. I party sometimes. Okay, you got to read between the lines.
But see, you got people. Now.
I'm rolling.
Now, like,
read between the lines.
In my family, I know it's a couple of them that been out there in that damn near that same situation. And just because they have switched their life over. That they still down her like for one instance, me and this person was together. And I was like, man, that go cuz right there, you know what I'm saying? That go my cousin. So we pulled up. Don't give her no money. You was just like this 15 years ago, so why not give her what, you know?
Because they said that because they knew what they was doing.
Probably still doing it.
I mean, but I'm just saying, that's why they say that. It ain't got nothing to do with that your cousin or the other person, you know what I'm saying, involved. That had to do with don't do that, because even in certain situations, I've done things, and it's like, you know, to try to help somebody out, and it's not always received the way you want it to be received. Well, for what? Hold up, because that take me off to a whole nother thing. As far as these ungrateful behind beggars, and I'm throwing the word beggars out there because they're not necessarily beggars. They ask for help. They ask for this. They ask for that. But then when you come and provide that or offer some solutions, they want more. They want something else. That's not what they want. And it's
I feel you on that. I can tell basic. That day we got a phone call from somebody saying they children. They didn't say we. They said my children. I don't have no food for my children. We tried to get it. We said come get a case of hot dog, you know, some hot dog hamburgers. Since
I mean, I do that to a lot of people.
But they said, but this particular person, you know, no shots thrown at you, but a hit dog will holler again. That person was like, they didn't show up for the hot dogs and, you know, the hamburgers. Well, what the hell they thought we were finna give them, steaks and shrimp? No.
Yeah, I mean, and
but I love that part. I got a lot of love for that person.
Now, and just on that one, because just even thinking about it, I could think of other people that's done that as well, and I don't want them to take it the wrong way, thinking that, okay, he's talking about me as well. But, you know what I'm saying, that has happened in multiple times.
If the shoe fits.
Right, because, you know, like I said, you can't ask for help. Well, because I've been in that situation with even a church where they like, okay, well, we need this, we need that. And I come to them like, hey, I got a nonprofit and, you know, I don't mind doing this. And then it was, oh, well, we need this and that. Okay, we need report of this and this and that. That's what you do in that type of situation anyway. I mean, dang. And then you don't get back with the person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But then how you handle this right here? Now, I got deep love for my brothers. I'm not, man. I got real deep. I ride for them to the engine blow up.
And those are the ones that not just your blood. But yeah, I already know. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't even talking about, I'm talking about my blood brothers.
Mm-hmm.
My blood brothers, they, you know, them boys seem like, I don't know what it is, because I'm the brightest one. Because my daddy took me out the situation.
Y'all red, guys.
Yeah, I'm red. But
we use the other word.
my daddy took me out the situation. And my dad and my mama Janice raised me. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of that they went through, I guess they call me the spoiled one. I don't see well.
I don't either. Well, I mean, I can see how a child, not a grown behind man,
right,
but I can see how a child can say that or feel that way, only because in your situation, you was, you know, and looking from that other child's point of view, they just looking like, oh, you got another family. Your daddy doing something, you know.
It ain't my fault.
Right.
My daddy
your
came
fault.
and got me.
It's not your fault.
Nah.
You know, it's your blessing, but it's not your fault. But as far as another child, children don't look at things like that. Some grown-ups don't even look at things like that. So as far as a child, I can understand them looking at it like that. Now, as far as your brothers, you know, and I don't try to get personal and throw everybody up, you know, but let's just keep it 100.
Take a hell. That's
I'm not even, well, your brothers look up to you in a different type of way. And some people, when they look up to you, and it's like they don't want to let it be known, I'm gonna say like you're my idol. Some people have so much pride in a negative way, because you can have pride and it be positive. Because I have pride. I have pride, in a lot of different things that I do, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm not prideful, you know what I'm saying, where it becomes negative. But where okay, I got too much pride to ask for somebody to help. Hey, you want to help? We got a lot of stuff going on. We can always come help out. It's even some of stuff with the nonprofits. You get community service hours if you need it.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like
we tried
for real.
Like with my
look, I don't turn it down.
With my little brother, we tried that, but then he gonna tell me, can I start my business with your truck and your tools? I'm looking at this clown like.
But that's for one. And I don't want to, because it's not going too personal, you know what I'm saying? Or, it'll go wherever with us.
Keeping it 100.
Yeah,
That's
it'll
all
go
we
wherever.
doing.
But in that situation, he's so messed up in the head. Like, I don't care if he listened and his wife is right there or whatever, They
don't support nothing I do, so he probably not going to watch it. But if you watching it and you know it, tell them to tune in.
Yeah, but, I think in his situation, he is realizing that he made some big boy mistakes. And he's trying to deal with it, but he has it in him to do it. As far as that one particular brother, he has it in him definitely to do it. And it's disappointing to me because, as much as I've heard, where he could have been. But then I also see myself, and I'm like, dang, okay, yeah. But then it's like, dang, okay, woo, and then it's like a, you know what I'm saying? It just continued to, one of the ripple effects.
When we all,
it blew up next to another gas station that was parked next to it. Like it just continues to blow up.
We ain't meet each other till we were damn near grown again. You feel what I'm saying? My older brother, me and him was always close. You know what I'm saying?
And that could be also where your younger brother feels some type of way where, he know that y'all had some type of bond. Because, again, that's still a child mind. Thankfully, you grow up and growing up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes it don't happen for everybody at the same time. They always say that females are more mature than guys, and that's why females get guys that's at least 2 years older and all that type of stuff, because the female maturity is a whole different, on a whole different level. But if you, some of them, haven't matured.
But then check this out. If he asks you for advice, you give him advice. You don't follow through with him. So why could you come asking me? I'm tired of raising my brother.
Sometimes people just want to vent. I'm going to say it in that way first. Sometimes people just want to vent.
Call a counselor.
And they don't have money for a counselor, or they're too ashamed, or it's a lot of different reasons why they don't. But you get on me all the time because you like I play counselor to a lot of people because I understand that people want to vent, and when people vent, nothing they say should be held against them when they're venting, because it's like, this is my time to just blow off steam. I don't really feel this way, but nigga, I could feel this way. So I'm just going to say this right now because I'm mad and I need to vent. So, and everyone needs somebody that can do that too. That's really all a counselor is. I done been to plenty of counselors. They don't tell you what to do.
You telling the truth, but at the same time, some of the shit these folk be talking about, I don't even want to know about it, because when it blow up in your face, get what? You can't say, well, money
and that's
knew
why
about
counselors
this.
don't tell you what to do. So when it turns a different way, you can't come back and blame them, especially for counselors. So all you're doing is venting.
Well, people need to start paying. They need to start paying.
They try to give you other coping mechanisms and do this, breathe, count to 10. Think of the happy place. All the different things that Again, I've been there. But that's all that they can do. But really, when it comes down to it, it's even, I'm just gonna say, taking it back to both of them, they got to start looking into themselves and saying, okay, what is it I want to do with my life? Where is my life going? If I continue doing this, where am I going to lead to? You know what I'm saying? Where's it going to lead me to? But then still, you as a brother, again, like we say, how deep is your love? Because they have to go through their storms and struggles and all that, just like you had to go through yours.
And still got to go through mine.
You know, but so the whole thing is, you can't knock somebody else for when they're going through their struggle, because everyone has to go through it. Now, my problem is the struggle that is every month. We got to start doing something to fix that. It shouldn't be no struggle every month. I can understand 3 months out of a year. I can even understand 6 months out of a year when you're trying, you know what I'm saying? Because when you trying, it seems like stuff just keep being thrown at you.
How many children we got?
16.
Okay, they come before that. So
now, yeah,
once or twice, it'd be cool. But all that, can you do this for me?
I mean, but
it's a whole song. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can I have a 20? Can I have a 10? Can I? That's
keep going, because I was almost finna ride with you.
I ain't gonna keep going because they gonna think they can keep asking.
But nah, you know, still, even in that sense, you know, I feel I don't know. We different on that, obviously, but I don't always look at it as a negative thing when people come and ask me. You know, I look at it as, okay, you look at me as somebody that is in a position that can. Now, it ain't saying what you know or what I got to do, because, yes,
we have a non-profit.
We got 16 children that we take care of.
We have a non-profit.
And you know, I'm not even going to say that we got more than 16 that we take care of. But, right. You know, we got 16 biological children plus, and then we have a lot of other things. So, no, I can't always do for everybody else, you know. Even though I just like to, I do things, like I said, just because I'm a show love.
What our nonprofits for aspiring students.
And veterans.
It's not, and half of the folk who be asking are not veterans and not students. I mean, give us a break sometime. Call Jose and them. Shit, they help you all throughout the year.
But I mean, and see, and that's where sometimes we'll sit there and I'm not going to say bump heads, but we be having to go back and forth just as far as, because I'm still like, okay, I don't mind. God, well, I'm going to say God will put it on me when I need to go ahead and step out. And, okay, it's somebody that's not with the nonprofit under either one of those, you know, aspiring students or All Veterans United. Anybody else that's outside of that, God will put it on me like, okay, go ahead and do something. Okay, but do this. Because a lot of times, just like some of the people that we have done where they're like, okay, we need food for this and that, and we got some hot dogs. Because I ain't gonna lie, we always keep hot dogs and burgers. You know what I'm saying? Like
now it's for that reason.
Well, I mean, I keep it for our children, because you can't say you ain't got nothing.
Right.
So and half the time noodles, they'll go through that. But anyway, you know, but I will offer that. We will offer that to people. And yes, like I said, when you don't want to receive that, because it's not, in those situations, it's not that you need food for your child, yourself, or whatever situation. It's because you want money for whatever it is.
Well,
but when you had money, you weren't thinking about that.
Look.
So don't use your money on things that you want and then come to me for things that you need.
But look.
Because that ain't my job.
If we give you a hot dog, it's gonna be like 30 or 40. You better go get you some bread.
Make that stuff stretch.
But you ain't gotta make sure you want the money so bad, sell them.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Sell the hot dogs, $1.50. Get you some money.
I wouldn't even go there, but
you gotta. But to me, you gotta show me.
If these children are getting out here and selling water,
right?
They can get a 24-case thing of water for less than $5 and sell each bottle of water for $1. That's $24. $24 that you made $20 profit. $19, $20, depending on how much, but most of the time it's at least $20 profit. If they can do that, you better get out here and I don't give a damn if it ain't no water, a pot pie or something, a cup of coffee, hot chocolate.
Better come get these hot dogs.
Something. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, these children are coming up with this stuff, And I ain't gonna lie, I be every time I see the lady, and I know you said you bought a nice, real cold ice water from
the
her.
lady on by the old CVS on
Yeah,
Metropolitan.
I wasn't gonna call her out all the way.
Yeah, but shout out to her. She got the
Every
coldest
time
water
I
in the
see
city.
her, it's like, I look at it and I'm like, damn, you taking away from the children because that's their job. Even though I'm like, she really doing it right because she has ice cold water.
Boy,
Don't nobody want to pull up and you trying to give them a lukewarm water. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to her on that.
But see, she's so cool. She really got me the day that I bought it from her car. I had the top draw. It was hot. She seen me sweat. And she was like,
You
need
need it.
water? Man, I looked over there. I
The
seen
whole
that
thing is you
cooler.
love that water.
Boy,
You did come back
that's
and
the
comment
best.
on that water.
Hey, and I don't even drink water like that. I know I need to, but
Yeah,
that water,
that
I
makes-
buy one from her every time I see her.
But I mean, that's why I can't knock her because she stepped up her game. She gave the people what they wanted.
She was selling
As
water.
A.G. Gaston would say.
I took the children to school. You know, they get up early and go to school. Boy, that lady out there selling water at 7 o'clock in the morning. Care what I tell her? You know I need one. She gave me 2 on the other morning, and I drunk them.
See?
They was cold. My love deep for her water.
I can't be mad. I can't be mad, but that's the whole thing. Get out here, and it don't. I mean, water is the most simplest thing. Like, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that plug in there because I started not to, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I should. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that plug. If you need some money, we are hosting a tax class. Well, it's gonna be too late by the time this airs. That we'll be doing at the Black Wall Street Market, but we will be doing another one in early December.
And this gonna get them out there. It's free.
We teach them how to start a business. Like, for real. How deep is your love for your damn self and your bills to get you out of this? Okay? And I even have other things that I'm into as well.
If you're looking at this show and you feel like we were talking about you, please register ASAP at the free class.
Like,
We
real
gonna
talk.
help
No
you.
shots.
We gonna help you get some money with us.
No shots. Like, for real.
Real time.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
And then also, if you got them children, it will be time when this airs still. So go ahead and register your children for our Aspiring Students benefit concert. It's Aspiring Students, our toy giveaway. We already given, it's almost 200 children that's registered already.
We having that boy SBK. I'm just gonna name him SBK K3. We got
Trap.
We got Trap.
J.
Talk up so they can hear you.
I said Kyra J. Dang, I forgot her. I don't know her stage name. She worked at the Black Wall Street Market too. I don't know her stage name. We got a few different people already.
We deep. And
Yeah,
the
we got a few different people.
flyers
We
coming out in
yeah.
the next few days.
Yeah, we got a few different people.
And
I didn't.
again,
This year we didn't do all the different flyers that keep leading up every time we add people because that's costly. So we're trying to wait and put a whole bunch of them at the end.
But last year, we got a call the same day, the flyer. I'm not doing this year.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Okay, let me try to squeeze it. And me, again, my heart, that love, I be trying to squeeze everybody in. Okay, let me hold up. Have you printed yet? Look, we can't do that. We can't keep doing that. But
Not gonna keep doing it.
But I mean, okay, so still, even with the people that, like you saying, or even like I'm saying that you try to show love to, and they don't receive it. They receive it, but it's not what they want.
Right. They gonna keep trying every month, every week till they get what they want.
Okay, so what about the ones that receive it, but it's not what they need?
That's when you be looking at me and I be like, no.
I mean, but because those, people can only, when people ask, they say closed mouth don't get fed. So that's why I don't knock people that ask, because they do say that. I mean, it is in the Bible.
But it's not a
somewhere.
point of just asking.
Not in those words.
But the point is asking every other week. I mean, you might well just move on in and be one of our children, if that's the case.
That's why I say just come to one of these classes, because I'll lead you to the water, but if you don't want to drink for yourself, you just go starve.
Plenty of time what we say, we got somewhere going on. Come. We need somebody to drive the food truck. You feel what I'm saying? We need people to let the tax off. We need people to help advertise.
People
we
don't want to do things when you need them. People want to do things when they need to, when they need something. That's the difference with a lot of people now is they act on their needs. Not just, okay, I'm going to be just 100 with you and I'm just going to be here for you. Hey, what you need? When you need me. So I can be there to help you. And hey, whenever I'll let you know too. And we can just be there. That's real love. Not that, oh, okay, well, you come and do this and then I'm going to come and do that. And then when you get into it, well, you only did 3 events and I did 3 for you too. Damn, you kept track.
But then check this out. One of the most solid people that it don't matter what we do. We have a cookout, we have a video shoot, we have meetings that this person probably would never know nothing about the meeting. Know what's going on, but guess what? Football games, basketball game, wherever we at.
And I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
This person was I'm talking about always there.
And I'm gonna let you go ahead and say their name.
My boy Ham.
Well, I was thinking Ham, but it was also one more. That was a male because I was like, it's 2 of them because they about hand in hand almost sometimes.
Who?
Ham and Sis.
Man, hell yeah. Man,
Those about 2.
I call her Sis because that's my sis.
Yeah.
Man, Earl gonna pull through every time. She might not have it. She gonna cuss you out. Well, she'll cuss somebody else out.
She'll cuss you out in private.
Yeah, she'll cuss me out. And get what she say? But I can't see you like that. But here you go. That's my sister, bro.
Yeah.
Not no blood or nothing. She there for everything. How many birth certificates she done help buy for the children?
So she didn't. Nah, I can't say. And that's when you can say that's real love.
Right. Because
now, earlier, I always just say sis, or I say sus. But I can't say that's somebody that no matter what, because you'll cuss her, and I'll be looking at you like, sometimes I want to say, you are not a good friend.
That's not my friend. That's my sister.
Right, and I know. And she'll call me, and she like, Mika, money this and this and this, and I'm like, I know, I'm gonna talk to him, but she's one of them that really show that real love, no matter what, because I met her before we was together. And I know you met her before I met her too as well, but we ain't talking about you. I met her before we was together, and she was just one of them that's like, sis, I got you, your children is, I'm looking out for them, this and that, and I'll be at the bus stop waiting on the children, and she'll pull up and it was just like all the time, just real genuine, and one of them type of people, you can't help but show love back to. But like I said, that's that real love.
If I call her right now and say, I ain't got nobody on the show, she gonna stop what she doing and she'll come right here and sit right there.
Unless I'm gonna say my baby name. Unless Tasha got something going on, she be like, nah, I can't, Tasha, this. That'll be the only time. Yeah. Other than that, she coming through. That's one of them you can call.
A real parent though. That's
you can call and say on the for the show, pull up. You can call and have her, sis, this is, I'm on my way. Yeah. Real quick.
And my dog, her birthday coming up. We got to do it big this year, man.
Yeah. But, I'm not gonna leave my other choice out, who I was going to say when you were saying that, Ham. And I know that's been, man, y'all just don't know. That was some real love. Like, we like I said, we spoke about him, and it really happened. His passing happened around the time we actually brought him up on the show for the first time. When I'm like, yeah, he'll just be happy to say his name. Yeah. It actually happened around that time, and we didn't know. But real talk, just like that's real love. Like somebody that only want to see the best for you.
That's how.
They not even worried about themselves. They know they gonna be good. and that's part of love. I'm like, when I love you, I'm not even thinking about me.
Right.
I'm thinking about what you need. So I love you enough to give you what you need, and hope and pray that you give me what I need in return, without me even have to say it.
All my little brother want to do, man, I ain't gonna say homeboy and twin, all that country shit. That's my brother, man. That man, Chris, man, bro, I miss you, dog. That man will show up. He ain't got to call my phone. He ain't gonna knock on my door. He gonna stand right there by that mailbox or that food truck.
He's gonna stand there.
And when he see somebody walk past the door,
somebody gonna say something.
He gonna know. I know when he out there, man. Man, I miss that boy every day, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that when we talk about love, we got to talk about the ones that ain't here. Cause I can go on and on about the ones here. Hey, Coach Bennett, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Niecy, you know what I'm saying? Fat Mama.
But,
hey, my cousin Clifford. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that we can go on and talk about the ones that's not here. But what about the ones that's here? What are you doing to actually spread that love, or even show the love that you act like you have?
And you know what? And I probably have done it on the show, but it's just one person, man, that been through it all with me. Big shout out to my dad. I love him. But my mama Janice, bruh, that's a phenomenal woman, bruh, because she went out, she accepted me as a baby, man. That's all I know. No disrespect to my blood, Mama Belinda, I love you, but I gotta give credit where credit due. That lady know me inside and out. You feel what I'm saying? And like to this day, I can call her right now. She gonna tell me the same thing. My godmama Sandra gonna tell me. She gonna tell me the same thing. My Aunt Brian gonna tell me. She gonna tell me the same thing.
See, that's all real love.
My mama Jay.
The people that you seeing
right.
Those are the ones that show you real love.
Right. Even though me and my mother-in-law, we don't even say mother-in-law. That's my mama Jay. Mama Joanne, I love it, baby. Sometimes I act like I don't be listening to you, but I do, because that lady, you can talk to her about any and everything.
And trust me, he's a hard-headed.
Right, and she know I'm hard-headed. That lady hard, but man, we bump heads every other month. But get what? I miss the hell out of her when she leave me, because that's somebody that you can.
You know is love.
Yeah, she ain't gonna fake it. When I did, and a lot of people know, when I got pulled over by the police, by Mama J ran out that door.
You was finna dip. She like, you ain't going.
Yeah, I was finna get the hell on.
No, we finna. Yeah.
Well, I was finna be like Harry Tubman. I was finna free some shit. I was finna go. She told me to stay right. She said, stay right there. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's genuine love.
Yeah. I can't say, I mean, and that's part of a mother's love, and mother's love goes deep, and yeah. I'm not gonna just say mother, because the daddy's love goes deep too, you know what I'm saying? But, well, we'll rephrase that. A parent's love runs deep. Right. Because a real parent, it don't matter if it's a mother or a father. When that parent loves, they love. Because we got mothers that's out here, they can say love, but they ain't showing it. And of course, it's daddies. We always talk about the daddies. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is some parents that really do love.
Yeah.
And I think that's the basis. Even if you're not the biological parent, the auntie that step in, you know what I'm saying? The neighbor that step in, whatever it may be.
We ain't gonna get on auntie. Well, I got the hardest auntie in the world. Boy.
But I mean, it takes that though, as far as for everyone to actually, I don't know the words, but it's like to form into great human beings, citizens, all that, because that's what makes a person. Just like teamwork, being a part of a team builds a different, you know what I'm saying, adds to your character and stuff. Having love at home, that means a lot. Because if you don't feel loved at home, you'll go in the streets and you go fall for any type of I love you. You got some big old I love you, and you just go fall for it. Like, that's not love. You got the misconception, but you don't know.
But see, one thing, like I say, I'm gonna get, like y'all say, give people their roses. Man, I know a lot of people out here me talking about my mom, my dad, my godmama. Hey, I had to throw that in. I love you, Mama Sandra. My mother-in-law, my mama Belinda, my auntie. But I'm gonna tell you somebody beside my homeboy Ham and besides Sid.
You got a couple of them. I
got sisters and brothers that ain't even my brothers, but
cause bro right here been there down.
But
you know what I'm saying?
This nigga finna
I know,
leave,
but we ain't gonna go there. But I'm just gonna let them know as well, cause I was already gonna say, like, big shout out because
hell yeah,
bruh leaving for a minute, but he always hold it down. He always just been real.
He going to handle some family business. That's the only reason why I accept it from me, because of the fact.
But that's somebody that's real and that's not looking out just for themselves.
Right.
They looking out for everybody else. That's love.
The first day me and the man met, it was about 5 years ago.
No, it's been more than
that. He broke my heart.
Yeah,
look, he put my first artist on the record label on the thing. He trapped. He there. He always said, bro, I'm here for you if you
gotta
need
speak
me.
up.
You just gotta talk. He gonna like every post, even the one when I cuss myself out. He gonna like it. He'll call, bro, get your shit together. Money too busy. Focus on one. The last thing he told me about 2 months ago was, your mind is everywhere. Focus on one thing.
Yeah.
Just focus. Yeah. Once you focus on one thing, once you get that, go get that done.
Yeah. And then move on to the next.
Right. But still, I ain't never obeyed, so I'm hard-headed, but, I'm calming down.
At least he admitting it now.
Yeah. Been hard-headed.
Yeah, but no.
I can't get whooped, so mama said I've been hard-headed.
Yeah, but, that real love, it extends, like we said, it's the parents, it's the friends, it's the family that's out there that that they ain't about nothing, but that's your family. You gotta. I'm one of them. That's real talk. I'm one of them type of people I love you for you. I know I can't trust you worth a damn. So don't look surprised when I don't let you just walk in my house freely, or when I do tell you to go ahead to the bathroom. I got one of my children walking right behind you. Okay, I know your ass still. So
Are you going to the back bathroom where you got to ask somebody for some tissue? So
But it's like, I love people for who they are, and that to me is part of the beauty of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I got short friends. I love midgets. I got all kind of folk, man.
Shout out to Pint.
My dog, that boy Pint, something crazy. but again, I gotta give flowers. My boy RJ.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Because I was waiting on him, bro. I was waiting on him. I was waiting. I was gonna throw that out there, but
that me and Uncle done been through some things. You know what I'm saying, together, and it ain't always been. But he that type of person that if you think about what you gonna do, and this ain't even my real uncle. Mm-hmm. This started off as a neighbor, but we like this to this day. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta give him a major shout out, man, cause.
Yeah, that's love.
Hey, man, for real, man. I'm about damn near in tears up here, man, because I love a lot of y'all, man. Dead ass serious.
Because, life is so short. I got my loved ones, see, for me, I have to dig deep and dig back, because I got, of course, anybody that know me, know my dog Lupe, Starla, Star, Tona, Erica. It's a few of them that, even Ajmahan, it's a few of my people. Of course, they all sex of all those, that I got.
Oh, shit, here we go with these sex of them. No, I'm just playing.
I got to give a shout out to all them. And don't be hating.
I fucks with y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That's real sisterly love, But then I also have, like my sister Mimi and my brother Ace, them some it's always been love, and where it's like they know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I love them. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I don't give them together or apart. I love them individually. You know what I'm saying? But I love them even more together. You know. I mean, I can't even name everybody because there's so many of them. Everybody, you know, from Shan, Tanisha,
Man.
I mean, it's so many that really show love and support.
You said one name, my brother Tay, man, that boy Tay. And Shan, my sister, man, them folks so funny, bruh. To the point where we on why everybody we naming, we have been a part of that. They have been a part of our life and in the growth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We might not talk to them every day. Tay called me today. Bro, this my new number. You know, I woke up in the morning like, bro, what's going on with my bro, man? He said, nah, bro, this new number I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use the new Instagram to promote all his music stuff. So big shout out to that boy. MB.
I mean, that's one thing that when it's real love, you ain't got to talk every day.
Right.
We busy. I'm sorry. And you know, I heard it a long time. I blame it on my mind, not my heart. You know, and so I started saying that too, because you know, my mind, because I'm all over the place. But you in my heart. It's not my heart that's not calling you and all that. I just be trying. I'm trying to make some moves. I'm trying to build generational wealth, and I'm not trying to do it by myself. I'm trying to bring other people with me. That's not an easy task. So I stay busy and doing different things. So when I don't reach out, it's not that I ain't got love, I'm not thinking about you. Because trust and believe, before I go to bed, I think about a whole lot of people. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all helping make me me. And even my haters, thank you for keeping my spirit alive. Just, I ask you one thing. Keep talking about me when I'm dead and gone. What? I see you reaching.
They gonna do that anyway. No, I'm just
But no, I mean, I said in my, please keep talking about me later on. But you know, like I said, when it comes to that real love, you know it, you feel it, you know, and no matter what, it don't matter what somebody say. You can have a falling out with somebody. When it's love, love is greater than that. Just like I remember a long time ago when my homeboy, LaShawn Duke, he killed himself. And I went to his funeral, and at the church, it messed me up because, I know it's a little off topic, but it messed me up because the pastor was like, yeah, going to heaven, this and that. And of course, I'm tired, you going to hell if you kill yourself. So I was in ninth grade, like, Pastor, why you up here lying? I had to go home and actually talk to my mama about this, like, Pastor, why you lying? But the whole
hold on, don't go. We gonna bring that topic up next week. Cause I'm for real. Cause you be that's why I really don't like going to funerals. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause bro, y'all get paid. They get paid.
See how we go from one thing to
the real
here?
talk. Cause we gotta go, but they get paid to perform the funeral. You don't know this man. You don't know what this person
He
going.
was good because they just going off of what someone else said, and when at somebody's funeral they just trying to say the good things. But like I said, that messed me up.
At mine, you make sure they tell the
preach
truth.
that you going to hell if you kill yourself, but you were just saying. But my mama ended up telling me, "Oh, they were just saying that." I'm like, "You ain't supposed to just say because you lying."
And it's coming from the church.
Right? I was messed up. But see,
look,
you just took me way off because that wasn't my point. But
wait the next week. We finna get out of here next week.
Right?
We coming. I'm telling you, I always wanted to talk about that type of stuff. Cause I be sitting back like, bro, you lying, bro. You don't know this, man. You don't know what.
We gonna come back to that.
Yeah.
But the whole point is, if you go love unconditionally, love without boundaries, love with all your heart. Just love.
Don't love the bed. Just love. Love.
I love the bed. I love the bed.
I said beg, B-E-G.
Oh, beg. Well, they'll say beggars. I mean, the Bible say, "Ask and you shall receive."
Ask the Lord, and you shall receive your blessing.
Well, I will say that too.
That's,
you ain't gotta ask.
That's what they talking about.
I will say that. Ask the Lord, and He will provide.
I just scored 3 points with that one.
See y'all next week.
All right, we out of here.